Congressman.
of the House, and that any manifestation of approval or disapproval of the proceedings is in violation of the House rules.
No.
The gentleman from Missouri is recognized.
Uh, Congressman Bowman, I do believe that your mother is very, very proud. Looking down on you today, right here, she's very, very proud of you, and we hope that you take that you walk out of this chamber with that, and as you start on your new journey. Um, if my child was a congressman and accomplished the things that you accomplished, oh, how proud I would be. So um, now I would like to yield um, to Congresswoman Ramirez from the great state of Illinois for as much time as she may consume.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Mr. Speaker, today I address the People's House to honor the legacy of my friends, of my colleagues, and partners in the fight for justice and peace, global peace. Congresswoman Cori Bush and Congressman Jamaal Bowman. Bush and Bowman are the embodiment of courageous leadership. Rep. Bush, a fighter for people's right to a dignified life. In the middle of the pandemic, when people were trying to figure out how to stay alive and how to continue to have a roof over their head, this courageous leader, as the eviction moratorium was about to expire, said, "I can't go home if others will not have a home tomorrow." And she stood on those Capitol steps, courageously taking a stand for hundreds of thousands of families across this country. What she didn't know was that a little state representative from Chicago, Illinois, was watching what she and others were doing as I was trying to concurrently negotiate legislation in the state of Illinois to help people stay housed. Cori Bush, you will never know the number of people, the families, and the children that you have saved because of your courageous leadership. You have enshrined the rights of women. You have promoted safety, well-being, and prosperity in our communities. And Representative Jamaal Bowman, a lifelong educator and an advocate of opportunity, accountability, and racial justice, has fought day and night and continues to fight day and night for accessible, culturally competent education for every single student in this country. And Mr. Speaker, while dark money and politics may have stripped this chamber of two of its most authentic champions of working people, let me be very clear. They will not be silenced. I know them too well. Bowman and Bush, in or out of the halls of Congress, will continue fighting like heaven and hell for our shared humanity. Because our work, it is not finished. This congresista from Chicago, who has watched all of you with pride, with honor, will continue in this chamber, but will continue working with you also outside of this chamber, and is ready to fight with you for humanity, not just in the United States, but globally. So I end by telling you, it is the greatest honor of my life, the last 2 years, to serve with you. And may your courage, may your love for people be felt in every seat of this chamber, every single moment we enter it, asking ourselves, Perhaps physically you're not sitting at the second back row here, but what would Cori and Jamaal do in this moment? And what Cori and Jamaal do in every single moment is to stand for the people that others have forgotten about. So thank you, Jamaal and Cori, and I look forward to the many things we will do together. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back to Congresswoman Bush.